On the show starts now.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, right fielder, number 35.
Corey Belanger is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 7.
First pitch on its way.
Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jeimer Candelario is the second out of the opening frame. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, George Springer. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, right fielder.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit hard to third. Candelario gloves it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Settling in now, Jed Jerko. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Keuchel sets his sights, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a... And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Grichuk. And the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Left fielder.
To short, hit hard. Simmons has it. No problem here, one away. At the plate, Jose Martinez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Brian Dozier now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And no swing apparently. Ball one. To short. Simmons is there. In time to first, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Skied into straightaway right. Belanger has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Dallas Keuchel. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 62.
Hit down the third base line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Belanger makes the play, one away. So stepping in, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Grandal is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number
in now,
16.
Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is skied into short left center. Simmons onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to center field, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. A base hit in his first trip.
Matt Carpenter.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
The pitcher, number 62.
Into the box, Dallas Keuchel. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Ready once again, Corey Belanger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Belanger.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Standing in, Harrison Bayer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Belanger moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Belanger moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Shaw is there, and they go down in a hurry. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matt Carpenter.
Hit hard on the ground to first. There's one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Bayer on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Digging in, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Molina.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get some.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop. Andrelton.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher, number
Digging
62.
in to try it again, Dallas Keuchel. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance, Corey Bellinger. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is,
and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he got away with 1 right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ehire Adrianza. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 16, Randall Grichuk.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Adrianza is on his way home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Settling in now, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now.
Third baseman, Chad Sherko.
High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Left fielder number 23.
Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He was a double play victim last time around.
Carpenter.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
George Springer.
Fly ball out to right field. Grichuk has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is line to left, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready for another shot now. Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
That misses. 1-2. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza.
Paul Dejan will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And there's ball 2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Shaw has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Rajay Davis.
Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Randall Grichuk. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. John Axford trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Matt Adams.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw from shallow right in time. Jordan
for the
Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Catcher.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Grandal. Your attention, please. This change for the
0-1.
Cardinals.
Here's the pitch.
Now playing right field.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
John Axford.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Adams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Harrison Bayer has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. That explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and a relay to the plate, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. Pedro Baez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Markakis has to retreat to the track. So digging in now, Corey Belanger will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Rolled slowly to first. Martinez charging in on it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Kevin Segrist takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Shot toward right center, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Once again a 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So striding in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ozuna on the move. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. Shot towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. But Norris takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little roller toward the hole. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Paul Dejan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. Line hard. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Carpenter is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Alex Gordon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.